Today's video, I'm going to answer the question, what is the best zone to stay in Bogota? The answer can be different based on your itinerary and planned activities. My recommendation will be a balance of activities, restaurants, nightlife, and atmosphere. Okay, so let's bring up Google Maps, and if we search Bogota, it'll look something like this. And as you can see on my Google Maps, most of my planned activities were along this side of Bogota. So I'll zoom in a bit. So as I was saying before, when you choose your zone or location that you want to stay in, the hotel or hostel should be close, preferably walking distance to your planned activities. It just makes things more convenient that way. The three things you want to keep in mind when choosing your location, hotel or hostel, is first, it's close to your activities. So preferably walking distance from that hotel or hostel. And if not, it's a short driving distance from there. And then second is you have access to convenience stores to buy, like, for example, cheap water, mouthwash, toothpaste, small accessories and items like that. And then second are banks where you can exchange or break cash. And then third is you want a safe and pleasant atmosphere, so where you can walk and explore around and enjoy the vicinity while still being within your hotel distance. If we zoom in a bit, you can see that there's three areas where most of my activities were kind of pinpointed. So we can see here Usaquin at the top, we can see Chapinero in the middle, and we can see Santa Fe, here we go, Santa Fe right here at the bottom. Let me zoom in a little bit more. So I'll quickly go do a high-level overview of the areas. Santa Fe is closer to the downtown area of Bogota. One of the primary attractions is Monserrate, which is kind of like a church on top of a hill. And at night, it's very beautiful because it's lit up, and it's kind of like a touristy, family-oriented location. So it's definitely one of the things I would recommend for you to check out. The Santa Fe area is an area worth checking out. It definitely shows a different side of Bogota. It's also an area that contains the red light district. So it is a bit sketchier in this area. So I would recommend, if you wanted to explore Santa Fe, you would preferably do it in the daytime. Chapinero is a more friendly, touristy kind of upper scale area. It has a nice blend of restaurants, malls, cafes, parks, all in that Chapinero zone here. And then as we move up to Usaquin, this area has a lot of restaurants, and it's essentially a foodie hotspot. So if we go on to a closer look at the map, again, here we have the three areas, Usaquin, we have Chapinero, and then we have Santa Fe at the bottom. And if I just zoom in a little bit, and the best zone that I would recommend for you would be in the Chapinero area, and a little bit more specific is in the Chapinero Chico zone. And the reason why is because it's in the middle between Usaquin and Santa Fe. So this gives you the flexibility to explore both ends without having to be too far from either one. I would recommend staying here because if I zoom in, you have access to malls, restaurants, cafes, banks, convenience stores. It's also a more upper scale, safe and clean zone, so you're able to walk and explore around the area. So I highlighted this highway red because it's a highway where I found myself just walking along very frequently when I was in Bogota. And if you pick a hotel just within, close to this highway, this red highlighted highway that I've emphasized here, it's a pretty safe bet. So when I went to Bogota, I stayed near Park de la 93, this location right here. So around this area is a very nice park with a lot of restaurants, restaurants and cafes surrounding this park. So it's a nice place to chill as well as just walk, relax, or meet a friend there. As we keep walking down this highway, you can see that in this area here where there's bookmark here called Andino Shopping Mall. This is a giant shopping mall, and surrounding this shopping mall is smaller stores as well. So this is like a commercial district right here. So this is also a nice kind of area to stay nearby because you have access to the mall as well as, you know, at night this place is very lively. Restaurants, a lot of people. I think there's also Zona T. Yeah, so this is called Zona T, which is a popular touristy as well as a busy kind of area where during the weekends locals as well as tourists come to hang out. If you guys found this video helpful, I would definitely appreciate a like, a comment as well, good or bad, in the comment section below. Would love to hear what you guys think. And then if you'd like to tune in for future videos, definitely subscribe. And thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video.